Happy Sunday, girls. Today I want to talk about when you are here in the program and you are seeking results and you're getting them, but they're slower than normal, right? One thing that I've talked about with a lot of you, and even people that have came for like 3 months or even 6 months and left and lost all of their progress and then came back again and restarted. I want you guys to know that's part of it, but at the same time, like, a lot of times why someone goes back and starts gaining the weight is because they think like, there's not much progress. Like, if I just eat bad for a week or I eat bad for a few days, it won't be a big deal. I'll still see my progress. And in that mindset, you're right. You will be able to lose it again, but you're stalling yourself. And something that I had to learn, especially after prep, and even now having a friend who's went through prep, and she's like beating herself up, like, holy crap, this mindset, like the mental game is crazy because you beat yourself up no matter where you're at. And the biggest thing for me is like, when you're in a conversation with somebody and you're talking about your goals, right? Like your health goals and like where you want to be next. Everyone's is different, okay? I want to be ripped to shreds. I want that look. I said for a long time I didn't want that look. I'm in a place now where I'm growing, I'm evolving. I want more muscle. I want to see what my body's able to do while I'm young. And some people just are not there. Like, they never want to have that much muscle, and that is okay. My mom is one of those people where she's like, I would never like have the want to look like that, and that's okay. But we all have a different goal in mind, and what we have to remember is that everyone gets to talk about their goals. The thing is like, there's going to be layers to this. There's going to be times where you're like, oh my God, I no longer desire to have that food. Oh my God, I no longer want that or crave that or even like that. And those are stepping stones. Those are things that we want to be proud of because we did that, right? The discipline over time, the things that you have learned, it's starting to catch on. Those are called habits. We created all of these habits that we had when we were younger from our parents, and now we get to recreate habits or create new habits that are healthy for us, that are beneficial for us, that will do us well. And it takes time to break habits that we've had for years and years and years on end, right? And I was telling somebody today, like, it was such a weird thing to me. Cupcakes and Doritos, for whatever reason, when I started the program, it was like those two things. I was like, there's no way I would ever stop eating those. And you're right, I wouldn't ever stop eating those. But I can't tell you the last time I had a Dorito, when before chips were like my jam. They were my thing. And obviously I just had a cupcake because my birthday. But that's another thing. Is like, I just don't have the desire to eat sweets a lot. Like, there was this, oh my God, there's this delicious snickerdoodle cookie that we had this weekend from Crave, and it was so good. It was hot when she got it, and like, it melted in your mouth. But the next morning when I woke up, they canceled goat yoga, and I was like, dude, I cannot not work out. I feel awful. That I didn't even eat the whole cookie. I think I had like 3 or 4 bites of hers, and I could feel it all over my body, like just my stomach area. You know that feeling. And I was like, I gotta go work out. So I texted Ashley, I'm like, are you going to the gym? Because I need to meet you there, like, before any of these festivities start. Because it's just a thing. Like, yes, there was a birthday party, and yes, there was people at the house, and yes, there was things going on, but at the same time, I'm in charge of me. I'm in charge of feeling good about myself. And just because I'm going through something right now in life doesn't mean that I stop taking care of me, because I'm the most important part of this chapter. I'm the most important part of my life. And so I have to take care of me at all costs, because yes, I have a child, and yes, I have family, and yes, I have all these things. But if I'm not taking care of me, if I'm not doing what's best for me, then I'm not showing up as the best version of myself, and then everyone else takes the hit because of it. But I can promise you, if I'm at a birthday party and I go to the gym and I say, let's go, and I hold other people accountable to like actually get their workout in, I'm doing my part, And so what you have to understand is like, this isn't just about you. This isn't just about like, oh, I don't feel like it, or my husband gets mad when I go to the gym, or my child doesn't want me to go, or whatever the case may be. You are in charge of you, and there are eyeballs on you everywhere. So the best thing that you can do for yourself is take care of you, and it literally affect everyone else around you. They become better because of you, or they run away. Dark humor, it's fine. But the thing about it is like, when you are growing, when you are evolving, you do begin to lose people and lose things and have no desire for certain jobs anymore and have no desire to hang out with certain people anymore. And that is the hardest part, is understanding that when you grow, there will be doors that shut. And that is hard, knowing that, like, I remember it when I started my mentor. I remember it when I started with my mentor. I literally was like, oh my gosh, I'm changing my whole family's way of living. Like, what am I going to do? Like, they didn't want this. Why should they have to do this? And I had to put myself in place and be like, I'm doing this not just for me, but for them. Like, everyone has to take care of themselves. And there's no better time now than me telling and reminding other people over and over and over, like, you have to take care of you, because you never know when something's going to end. You never know what's going to happen tomorrow. And if you don't know those things, and you aren't in a position where you can take care of yourself, or you can do for yourself, or you can cater for yourself, or you can respect yourself enough to walk away, like, there's going to be issues and there's going to be question marks where you constantly question your worth and who you are as an individual. And you cannot do that, because people will take advantage of you, and they will use and abuse you as much as they possibly can. But I promise you, if you have a mindset where it's like, nah, you ain't gonna take advantage of me, you ain't gonna do me that way, I'm gonna call you out every single time if you treat me that way, that's confidence. That's knowing what you deserve and the respect that you deserve on a totally different level. And no one can ever take that from you, okay? Not a single soul. Got it? So I want you guys to remember today, you are in charge of your story. You are in charge of this life. Whatever happens in the next year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, that's on you. Not anybody else, not your partner, not your mom and dad, not your kids, nobody. You can make magic happen no matter what is going on in your life. You just have to find a way to do it, find a routine, build habits, have discipline, and work, baby. Go to work for you because you deserve that. I love you guys so much. Let's have an amazing week.